Ready?
Hey, buddy.
RWBY. I'm Eric.
I'm Calvin.
I'm Aaron.
And that was a very nice beginning. RWBY. Last time on RWBY was Volume 4, Episode 2. They were in a village.
And that was destroyed.
And a guy died.
Dead. Dad!
He was a huntsman.
Yeah. Cinder's all fucked up.
She can't talk.
Yeah. Yep. Because they were gonna kiss.
Yeah.
There's a big lady. No, there's
big lady.
There's the queen, and she's got pawns. And there's 4 people, including Cinder. They're like sitting at the table.
And Osman's dead.
Yeah.
And then
Crow.
Yang has got like just this, and she was training against herself.
And Weiss is home with her father
And her
Butler.
brother that we don't trust.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, the weird.
Whiteley guy.
Yeah,
Whitley.
Whitley.
I just said.
Don't you start. Don't start. No, don't start.
Oh.
Okay, we can start. Oh yeah, that
The
guy.
Calvin character.
Fuck you guys.
You imagine if he just sat there the whole time in the reaction doing that?
That's really
See?
creepy and accurate. Please stop.
Get out.
No, I want to do this.
Get out.
Oh,
Should I be like? Yeah.
That's not going to be comfortable the whole time.
No, it's not. But I'll do it.
I hate it. A boat.
It's a cruise ship.
He touched the butt.
Strappy straps.
Blake.
I like her coat.
Yes.
Traveling alone?
Like her shirt.
Now. No threat here. Just here to chat.
It's a captain.
Just here to chat.
And why is that?
I like all their new outfits.
Yeah.
Well-
I really do.
Not many people travel by boat on their own. It can be quite a lonely voyage. But I've found those that do tend to have the more interesting stories.
Is he chatting her up?
I'm so lonely.
I'm lonely on this boat.
Better for some people to be alone.
That scared her. It's like a monster.
She's jumpy.
Maybe. But with your paranoia, I think a few friendly faces wouldn't hurt.
Who says I'm paranoid?
No
That's
one.
kind of
did.
paranoid thing to say.
No one. I'll leave you be.
I'm not paranoid. You're paranoid.
But, fair warning. These trips can be awfully boring.
Regretting this.
Just sit down.
Sit down!
No.
No, not the bow.
I'm
Ears.
needing this.
Sweet.
Litter?
Yes.
Fucking
looks better.
Some sea turtle's
Yeah.
gonna die
Looks
on that.
better now.
Some sea turtle's gonna choke on that thing.
No, Jack Sparrow's gonna get off the island because he doesn't have to weave the hair from his back.
Sneaky person.
Sneak thief.
I hope it dies.
There's-
I hope it dies from
There's a
that.
sea turtle.
Though the failsafes have supported wireless communication within the kingdom, the loss of the CCT tower continues to prevent contact with the outside world. Talks with Atlas officials regarding repairs have so far.
The Vale Council voted this week to continue to ban any air traffic that does not have a direct correlation with evacuation. Council has made it clear that they feel that
Multiple rumors continue to circulate as to who was behind the attacks at the Vital Festival tournament. While no one knows for sure, officials have confirmed that high-ranking White Fang member Adam Torres
Sounds like
was
bacon.
present for the attack. Any and all
Present
attempts to
during
bring him
bacon
into
crumb
custody
I'll
have been
take
met
that.
with brutal force.
I'm home.
Adam's who cut off her arm.
Dad.
Yep.
Oh, I like her purple eyes.
Guess what came
Where
in
is-
today?
Where are those purple eyes? Isn't he?
What?
Your new arm.
Can't wait for you to try this.
A new arm.
It's not a new arm.
New outfit.
A new arm.
Everybody else has a new outfit.
She has a new outfit. Be a new arm.
That's
be a
like
new
her
arm, be a
home
new arm.
outfit.
I hope it's from what's his name. Come on.
It's gotta be a new arm, right?
Well,
It's for me?
Yes.
for you and you only.
Yeah, it's new arm. For you and you only.
Please.
Yes!
Oh, it's a new arm.
It's got a switch here and a certain...
I did not see that
I thought
coming.
I was gonna have to pull some strings, call in a few favors, but you earned this one all on your own, kiddo.
Huh?
Before I could even talk to him, General Ironwood already had one of his top scientists working on this. For you.
Wow.
He wanted me to tell you that you're not admirable. You should be proud of yourself. Well,
She doesn't want it,
gonna
does she?
try it on?
Come on. Come on.
I'm not feeling too great right now. Maybe later?
She can't use her semblance with that, can she? Or can she?
Sure she could.
She's been hurt. Now she's gonna be more powerful than before, like a Super Saiyan.
Right? Always having to walk on the left side of stairs
Thanks, Dad.
to use the banister.
Just use the fucking new arm. You don't have to.
That's a great shot.
She's depressed.
I'd be less impressed with a metal arm.
Right.
Just, I don't know. I feel like
I'm gonna cut my own arm off if I know I'm gonna get a metal arm.
I feel like I would block shit with that.
Right?
Be like Jax. More.
I mean, it's also the idea of not feeling invincible anymore, you know? Because that was like her semblance, wasn't it?
Well, it was
Well-
like as she took damage, she got more powerful.
Yeah.
But
That was a symbol.
Adam's his crest thing.
PTSD.
Put it on.
It's a nice oven door.
Too bad we don't have an oven door.
we have a door. We just don't have another thing on it. Those pants are
Now, is that a blue and black,
Bunnies.
or is it white and gold?
The leggings are more blue.
I know, but like the white in this evening light, it looks more blue, white.
Who's that?
Just making a joke.
Who are you?
Who's there?
It's a bad guy.
You don't know.
Who's that?
It's the turtle.
Oh, that's not a turtle, Eric.
That's definitely
That's a
not
real
turtle.
long neck turtle. Grim? Oh, Water Grim. We talked about Water Grim.
Yeah.
By the gods.
I would never,
Oh shit!
ever go on a boat in
It's
this
like the
world.
thing from Avatar with the Fu Manchu things.
Right?
I would never go on a boat. If that was a possibility, I'd never go.
A plane.
We've never seen something this big.
Shit!
But we'll give her a fight nonetheless.
You have cannons?
I have to, right?
Oh, Blake. Blake's going.
Shit!
Oh, she threw herself.
She.
Did you see that?
Yeah!
Yeah.
She like.
She could interact with her after image.
Yeah.
Can it fly?
Ride it. Ride it. Oh.
This boat's fast. It looks like a hydrofoil.
Lucky Blake's on this ship. What do you mean fight it? Oh.
Cannons! Cannons! I asked if it had cannons.
She cut one of his little horns off.
Uh-oh. It might hurt her.
Hold steady, men. It's not done with us yet. Get the heavy cannon loaded!
Heavy cannon? Ooh.
It's a howitzer.
I want one.
I guess it's not a howitzer. It's a long-range gun.
Oh,
Flying?
it has a cannon?
Shit!
Oh, they pulled out some cannon.
He has a cannon.
Gust.
Heavy cannon, open fire!
Oh no.
Shit!
It's charging up hyper beam attack.
Hey!
Who's that?
Oh, son!
Oh.
Ooh.
He's got after image too.
Told you he wasn't bad.
I didn't say you were.
No, he does that copy thingy.
Ah, hyper beam.
Yeah.
He's watching out for you. Oh no, son!
That's his own semblance, right? The gold lightning-y thingy. Whoa!
She would tear him in half.
Oh, they're by land?
My hero!
You're not supposed to be here.
Yeah? Well, it looks like you can use all the help you can get.
Ugh. Just
Right.
shut up and fight.
He was! You brought it up.
Man, they can jump.
Yes, ma'am!
Starboard defenses are down, sir.
We still got the heavy cannon?
They always been able
But
to
it's
jump
moving
like
too
that?
fast. We can't land a hit.
How about the engines?
Volume 4.
Fully
Yes.
functional, Captain.
They're like 7-2
Well,
students.
all right then.
His voice kind of sounds familiar, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does.
Oh, son!
What's up, son?
If you can clip its wings and draw it out towards the bow, we can take it.
Get their wings.
Clip the wings.
I mean, you're the one with the swords.
Eh.
I just have a staff that's shotguns.
That's a
Oh,
nice
this guy
shot.
does it. I can't.
Oh,
Oh, what?
that's cool. Hiya!
Shit, yeah?
Oh, he was gonna throw her. She's like, I'm gonna jump on top of you.
Dude, that on Smash Brothers.
She can throw herself one more time, right? Oh, she can just dodge everything. Wings! Cut!
Oh, that's a good shot.
Shit, yeah.
Look, sun's ready. Oh! Look!
Oh, that was cool.
This is the part where you say it.
Uh-oh.
Okay, maybe later.
Is there like a Son Blake romance thing? Eluding, or is he just that charming all the time?
Didn't they had that connection because they're both Faunus, right?
They could have had a thing last season, I thought.
That's the wrong way for the throttle, by the way.
Nothing there.
Oh, he's eaten. I'm eaten.
Oh!
Ramrod.
Boom! Boom!
Oh!
Huh, they got it.
Time to eat.
Can you eat a Grim? Don't they disintegrate?
Party poop.
Up top!
Come on.
That's funny.
Poor guy. So they actually, like,
No big
speared the
deal.
thing.
Just enjoy the rest of your trip and everything will be cool. We got this.
Other Faunus.
They're the only two other passengers on the ship.
You'd think they've never seen a fight before.
What are you doing here, son?
Digging the new outfit, by the way. Never did like the boat.
Son,
Jeez.
have you been following me?
Yeah.
Come on, son.
I saw you run off. The night Beacon Tower fell. Once we landed in Vale, you made sure everyone was okay, and then you just took off without saying anything.
I had to. You wouldn't understand.
No, I get it. The moment you left, I knew exactly what you were doing. You're going on a one-woman rampage against the White Fang!
What?
You've always felt like the Fang was your
Cheers.
fight. They show up, trash your school, hurt your friends. It makes perfect sense.
I can't believe you.
But there's no way I'm letting you do this alone. It's an honorable approach for sure, but you're gonna need someone watching your back. And that's where I come in. Us Faunus gotta stick together after all.
You're wrong, son. You're so wrong.
What do you...
I'm not going anywhere near the White
You're
Fang.
wrong, son.
Not yet.
I love it.
Seriously?
I need to sort some things out.
Then why not do it with your team? Your friends?
You're one to talk. Assuming Neptune Stage and Scarlet aren't hiding below deck.
You really think I could get Neptune on the ocean?
Yeah.
They flew back to
Afraid of water.
Mistral. I told them I'd catch up. Not the first time I left him to take a boat. So, if you're not going after the White Fang, where are you going?
Home. To Menagerie.
Menagerie?
Well, I'm coming with you.
Menagerie.
The Grimm are getting worse. You saw it yourself. And just because you're not going after the Fang doesn't mean they won't be coming for you. Besides, I'm kinda already on the boat.
You can't, yeah.
I'm not going
There's
back.
really no stopping you.
Nope. This is gonna be great. Never been to Menagerie before. It'll be a regular journey to the east. Yeah, I like the sound of that.
It's a fantastic shot.
I like that.
The moon's about ready to hit that boat. You see that?
Do you feel it? Don't fight it, girl. It can sense your trepidation. You must make it dread you.
Jellyfish.
Holy shit! It's like a
Metroid.
head crab thing.
Yeah, I wouldn't let that thing near me at all.
Stab it.
Cinder, I am going to ask you this one more time, and I expect a clear answer. Did you kill Ozpin?
No!
I want to hear you say it.
What you can do?
Yes. Reinforce our numbers at Beacon. The relic is there.
So is that like a communication squid?
No.
I
I'm
like-
wondering. Since she's like all white and got the veiny stuff, is she Grim?
What's the last thing she said?
What are you planning?
So is there somebody above Ozpin that she's worried about?
Or is she talking about Ozpin himself? What's the relic? If Ozpin's dead, the relic is that beacon. That means Ozpin had something.
Was it his staff?
His cane?
He took it everywhere.
Seems like one of those things we either missed or should know about.
Yeah.
It doesn't remind me of anything.
Doesn't look like anything.
Like anything.
I just want Yang to put on her arm.
Me too.
Yeah.
I want her to be okay.
I think that, dude, if she had an arm, and imagine like it's the same kind of weapon that she had already,
Like the gauntlet
Except
thing.
but like,
bigger?
it's built into it instead.
Yeah.
Like, oh,
And
yeah.
like her knuckles, like it goes through between her knuckles, like
Calvin,
Wolverine.
you're getting crazy.
Or her
If that-
fingers come off. Like she just puts her hand in her pocket,
Yeah.
and then takes it back out, and it's just her palm.
Yeah.
And every hole is like a barrel, and just boom, 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 everywhere.
It's not bad. I like it. We'll see that.
And then when she puts her hand back in her pocket, like her
Yeah.
thumb is over here, and her pinky's over here, and her long fingers, like and she's flipping somebody off.
I'm a monster. No, I get that she's still feeling depressed.
She's getting. I mean,
She's being
Massive
haunted by-
trauma.
She's being haunted by visions of the White Fang, I guess.
not just physical,
Adam.
but emotional
With
and
Adam.
mental and everything.
Will she? Do you think her and Blake will have any tension or problems there because Blake was so with Adam at one point? I'm not saying it to be a reasonable conclusion, but I could see it happening. Depression gets you in a different way.
I don't know. I don't think so. I think she blames. I don't know if she blames anyone for her team.
Does
Yeah.
Blake blame herself?
I think Blake would blame
Yeah.
herself, but I don't think Yang would blame her.
I don't think she
Yeah,
would.
judging from Yang's like, behavior and everything like that, like she's more depressed than angry.
Yeah.
Like she's not lashing out or anything like that. She's depressed.
I
so
agree.
I would say that wouldn't transfer into aggression towards Blake. I think that would be just her blaming herself for not being good enough.
Yeah.
And the fact that she has to replace a part of herself with something that isn't a part of her.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it's artificial and everything like that. she's not going to go for it.
Ironwood was pretty cool.
Ironwood was pretty cool. He
Yeah.
did wreck those guys, but still, that's...
But he also just had a gun too, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, but he had an arm that could just block their shit.
My question was, do you think that arm can be powered by her semblance? Or does it not matter?
I think it can be, because look at Penny.
Yeah.
She's entirely a robot, and she was...
That has an aura, yeah.
It has an aura, but also it would have a semblance too, right? Because the semblance is the manifestation of the aura.
Sure.
Her semblance, I mean, it shouldn't... It's just this part of her arm.
Yeah.
It shouldn't really affect her semblance at all.
Do they... I mean, they use dust. They don't use their... they don't use their aura to affect the dust at all, do they?
Weiss, maybe.
Because, I mean, that arm would have to be powered by dust. That's their energy source. Right?
Yeah, not everything's dust, right?
Yeah, I believe it is.
Everything?
Yeah, like energy and bullets.
No.
I thought.
So all beacons ran because they had dust?
I think dust is like the energy. I thought so.
I don't think everything is dust.
Yeah.
Like they still have like
all the weapons and stuff are always dust.
Like, weapons are different though. Like
yeah.
the weapons are like that's like their bullets, and not every bullet I don't think is dust either, right? 'Cause they have like ice dust bullet ones. They're more magical, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Like the original bullets that
so what?
Yeah. Ruby had in her rifle, they weren't dust. But then she has these other magazines that she can throw in that they are.
Yeah. But dust is being more rare now because they're not. At least Atlas isn't exporting them out. They're holding everything.
So is there is it like a battery pack in the arm that she has to charge, or? I mean, how does Ironwood all battery?
It might work like this watch. You just move it.
Just move it and it...
What's it called? As I move it, it charges itself.
Okay.
So maybe it's like that. You just move your arm, it works.
Yeah. Yeah.
Or it could just be connected in through the muscles and stuff, and it senses like what your muscles are doing up here to try to like send down through. It might actually be power. It might be somehow connected to the body with.
It doesn't need power?
No.
I mean, your arm doesn't need power by itself. It just uses chemicals and stuff like that.
It could have a technology like that where it's more like it uses what the body is sending it rather than like, well, it's got to have batteries.
So does it? Like, you think it burns calories then?
I mean, it's possible. We don't know.
If you put batteries into it, and it just runs off like battery power. What makes it move and do the stuff you want it to do?
It'd be like nerve connections. And
Well,
stuff
it'd have to have like nerve connections, like the prosthetic limbs that we have today.
Yeah.
That can go off certain muscles or nerve connections. It's interesting to think of like how the arm will work and all that stuff. But I think she has some shit she got to get through before she can even attempt it herself.
I think she just put it on and seek revenge.
Yeah, maybe. I don't know. She seems a little broken right now. You gotta be fixed first, I guess. Not fixed, but put the pieces back together enough where you can go do that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
Plus, I mean, I think that Sun is correct. Like, the team just splintered.
Yeah.
Like, you figure that they'd had this huge trauma. The best thing they could do is support each other. And they're all just fucking gone away from each other.
Well, Ruby tried, but, like, everyone just left. Blake ran away, Yang was like, no, and Weiss got sent back home.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, like, all she had was Juniper.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So she went with them, and now they're together. They have a team going on.
Ranger.
I'm glad Sun
Junior.
is following. No, Juniper. What? Shut.
Ranger.
I know what you're talking about. I know what you mean.
I think it is Ranger.
I like that Sun's following Blake. I was wondering who's the mysterious person. I'm glad they showed it this time. So
yeah.
Like,
Sure.
Leaving it like 2-3 episodes. Like, who's this mysterious?
I thought it had to have been somebody we know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Else they wouldn't have cloaked him.
Yeah.
Because otherwise it could have just been anybody just standing around.
Yeah.
Like, who's that? Who's that guy with the black hair? Or it's.
Yeah.
But I like the giant. I like the giant
Iron.
monster.
Yeah, the monster was good.
Yeah, that was cool.
Do you think that? I know they've been able to do these amazing, fantastical things all the time, but do you feel like the jumps that they were doing were like way crazier than we've ever seen? I feel like they were jumping like really, 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 really far.
No.
And I felt the same thing with Ruby being able to like pretty much fly at this point.
Wasn't Ruby doing jumps like that in the first episode? Whenever like there was a dust attack on the store. And then there was like magic.
I know that they were doing some jumps, but I don't know if they were doing like that.
And then in like their first training exercise, whatever, and they got thrown into the woods, they were just launched into the woods and had to land.
Landing strategy?
Yeah,
Like,
they were like up on a cliff, and then they jumped off the cliff, right?
No, they got.
Oh, they got
launched.
launched.
They
Yeah,
launched
they had
like
the
a
landing
cannon.
strategy. I just didn't know if I didn't know they could like jump that far. But that was interesting.
I was thinking that Ruby did that in the first episode.
Well, think about.
Yeah, but can she fly?
Think
About
about
now, I think they've got.
Ruby,
I think they've progressed.
like she jumped and launched herself and cut the bird's head off.
Mm-hmm.
That was a jump.
I think they've progressed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, like they were going through Huntsman.
There's just something that seems different. I feel like with the. I mean, of course, there's the new engine that they're using, Maya, and they, Monty Odom doesn't do any of the fight animations or anything like that anymore. But there's something different about. I'm not saying it's bad. I think it's still cool. It just seems a little different than what we've seen before. I feel like in some of the movesets. But I'm still enjoying it, and that dragon thing was cool.
Mm-hmm.
And I didn't know that she could interact with her own after image.
I think that's the first time we've seen that.
And then Sun, his semblance is like he's able to like create copies of himself. It's almost kind of the same thing.
They're alike.
In that one. Yeah.
So like you can tell they're not the same.
Of course. Yeah.
Yeah.
Whereas Blake's is like a complete copy almost of her.
It's like that watch thing from Schwarzenegger, Mars,
Total Recall.
Total Recall.
And then the only other thing I noticed is I felt like Sun's semblance effect, like the yellow glow, I was getting confused by what the dragon was doing because the dragon had that yellow fire.
The hyper beam.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But they were like, it seemed like the glow and the effect values might have been the same a little bit for
maybe there was
his
similar
semblance and that.
Maybe there was similar energy since he like caught one. Remember that?
Yeah.
Maybe. I don't know, but I was thinking like there was a part where like Sun got like hit by like lightning when he was on top of the dragon, and I was thinking like, wait, was that himself doing that, or was that the dragon? I'm like, well, no, his effect looks like that, and then the dragon breathed fire and it looked the same, and I was like, shit, I don't know.
He didn't get hit by lightning on the dragon, did he?
Yeah, he did.
Yeah, he did.
He was like holding the tendril thingies.
Yeah.
And then it was like thrashing around and stuff like that, and like lightning went up the tendril
And he
and
fell
shocked
off.
him, and he fell off.
Okay.
So I was a little confused
that.
about what was happening. I'm like, wait, what did he do that to himself for? But he didn't. It was a dragon with the same effect color.
Gotcha.
So anyway, that's all I got. You guys got anything else?
I think we covered everything out.
I just want to kind of stick around so Calvin has to keep sitting like that.
Gotcha. I'm excited for the next episode, and I don't know what this creepy lady with the blood veins.
Yeah.
I wonder if it's easy to take her blood. I don't want to try though, but
Needles.
Thank you guys for watching this episode of RWBY. If you want to watch the next reaction of RWBY right now, you can at patreon.com/blindwave. This can only end badly.
he sat down.